got to meet
And
him.
what's up?
Hey, thanks for joining me again, MP.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Of course, it's a pleasure. By the way, Mila really wanted to be here for this one, but I know it was a challenge, trying to make the schedule align, but next time.
We tried. We definitely tried. I mean, I was able to get a few tidbits from her on the phone at least, so it was nice to get some of her perspectives as we finish up the story.
The last chapter, it's been fun reliving some of those moments with you.
It's been surprisingly enlightening series of interviews
I
for
know.
me, so the only thing is I don't have an ending.
Everything worked out, and everyone lived happily ever after.
I mean, I guess we're done here, but seriously.
Right, okay. Okay, well, college basketball, my leadership journey, my relationship with Mila, it all pretty much ends in the same spot.
Championship game.
Mm-hmm, exactly.
So, how were you feeling going into that game?
We were going up against a team that was blazing hot, that was 38-0. 38-0. But I knew, unfortunate for them, that one of the things that was standing in the way of a perfect season was your boy.
Okay. You were pretty confident.
Well, if I'm being honest, I was nervous. I mean, you don't play in those kind of games without any kind of nerves. But you're right, I was confident too. I was feeling it a little bit. But in moments like that, you have to be, or else the team won't come with you. They've got to look at you and see that you're the guy that's going to take them there. They don't want to see any cracks. You have to be solid.
Right.
So in that moment, you learn how to dial in.
So, can you walk me through that game?
Yeah, for sure. So the story starts the day before the game. I was meeting my soon-to-be agent, Ricky.
So that's what you're gonna get from me. A hustler that's willing to put your needs in front of his own. And I'm telling you now, I have never had a single client that was unhappy with my representation.
Okay, all right. How many clients you got?
Well, just one. But look, I'm telling you, he really likes me, man.
Okay.
Not just because we're friends first.
What's this client's name then?
It's MP. But the other one.
MP? Yo, that's where I know you from. You're the guy who got him into all that big YouTube stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I'm a big fan, man.
Yo, bro, I thought you were only coming for moral support, man.
Yeah, I thought you was meeting with a random agent. You gotta sign with this dude, bro.
Yeah, maybe. But it's not weird, having two clients by the name of MP. Like, of all the names someone could name somebody, we both end up as MP.
Hey, look, life's a mystery, man.
And if I'm being honest with you, I'm just trying to corner the market on guys with those initials. And you are the only thing in the way stopping me from completing the set.
Yeah. I'm gonna think about it, man.
Well, that's
But
all I can
gotta go.
ask.
I gotta
All right,
go.
well, yeah, good luck tomorrow, man. Yeah, we'll talk soon.
That was abrupt.
Yeah.
You know, people say I remind them of the original MP. Yeah, no, not that guy.
Yeah, I can kind of see that, actually. Like in an alternate universe or something?
You know, like a rap career. Fashion designer.
Yeah, maybe like an apartment, and another apartment, another apartment, they all kind of look alike.
Yeah.
Man, that'd be wild. Hey, well, it was nice meeting you, man.
Yes, sir.
How did you know that?
Thanks for asking. It's been fun, a lot of work, but hey, I didn't know if I should say anything that looked official.
It's all right. What are you doing here?
Well, it's the national championship game, and they needed a little extra support, so the AD gave me some free tickets. Yeah, they're incredible seats, so I can sell them for a huge profit. Kidding.
Hey, so I've been thinking about what we last
MP,
spoke about,
we
and I
gotta
think
go.
should
You're
really
about
pop-
to be late, man. You are not about to embarrass yourself. Mila,
Hey, Red.
how you doing, girl? MP, let's go.
Hey, MP. You got this.
Thanks.
Welcome everyone to the College Basketball Championship game presented by 2K Sports. Joined by Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt. We're delighted to have you with us at 2K Sports. Joined by Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt. We're delighted to have you with us. And tonight we've got the Villanova Wildcats playing against the North Carolina Tar Heels. And for Agnew, Brown, and Parham, they're on the verge of greatness. Sitting at 38-0 on the season, they're looking great.
Yeah, but that won't mean a thing if they can't finish the job. A win here would be the crown jewel in their season.
You know, Greg, that's a lot of pressure to put on one game. But the talent they have is unquestionable. They want nothing more than to cap off this great run.
Takes the shot right through the contact. No fear from the youngster Thompson.
Pass to Parham. Back to Agnew. There's the steal. Fast break, here we go. And with their big three, this team has been #1 in the nation from the get-go. Hard to beat a trio like this, huh, guys?
And the three of them play off of each other so well, Forrest. It's, really hard to gain an edge on them.
Shooting, defense, and playmaking, they do it all. One of the best big threes we've ever seen at the college level. No surprise to see them here in the finals.
And you've got to think it's going to be about defense for MP and his crew. And that's what has led them to this point.
Played great D against Deion Wright in the semis. And it's been a strength of this team all year long. But it won't be easy against a three-headed monster like this.
And MP and the rest of this roster, they've played their best when it's mattered most, you guys.
Had some scares early in the tournament, and sometimes that happens. But they've been lights out as the field dwindles down. I think it shows you their mental toughness.
Well, guys, we all know about the passion of Philadelphia sports fans, and Villanova basketball is really a big part of that.
Yes, and Villanova's a great place for a young player to go. You get a feel for big-time basketball right away when you play for Nova.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Agnew picks one up. Another chance at a trophy here for UNC after defeat in 2016.
Going home runner-up never feels good, but these Tar Heels think it's their time now, and they want to show the world they're a championship team.
Always fun to see perennial contenders like UNC in action.
Some schools just have that distinction, right? I mean, they're always in the conversation and seem to excel under the brightest lights of college ball.
Look, over the years, UNC has had a number of great NBA exports. Playing at that high level and that kind of program is something of a proving ground and prepares guys for the next level for those who think they have a chance to get there.
Pulls up, high post. Villanova gets it back. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. To the paint. Agnew. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2. Hard to see Villanova in the final and not think about their epic title game in 1985.
One of the greatest games a team has ever played. The Wildcats shot 78% from the field in that one. They only missed one shot the entire second half.
The Wildcats with the lead. Few other schools have an alumni list as impressive as the Tar Heels.
We're talking about elite players. To me, that just speaks to the strength of UNC's program, that it attracts players of that caliber.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Thompson outside, down low. From deep. Rebound by the Wildcats. Agnew outside. Pass to Fisher. Agnew. No one near him. They grab their own miss. Blackman with the bucket.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Covered by Agnew. Poked away, and it's out of bounds. The Tar Heels able to retain possession here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. On defense, the Wildcats. It's a 5-point game.
And of course, Villanova is one of the Big Five programs in Philadelphia. There might not be a better college basketball city in the country.
Pass to Brown. Charles with it. Back to Brown. Watson. Here's Parker. It's tipped. And that'll be Villanova's ball as it goes out of bounds. Wildcats able to keep the ball here. They double him with Riley. Inside. Watson. They get it again. The pass to Parker. And there's the foul. It's on Sanders. That's his first foul. Here's Watson. He's covered by Riley. Now Charles. And he banks in the layup.
Heads up play by Watson that time. Whipping the pass to the open teammate. Smart play.
It's Sanders on the wing. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. So both teams making some changes here. Both shots good from the stripe. Now here's Charles. Defense is right there. Back to Watson. And it's Watson with the jam.
A jam like that from Reggie Watson gives this Villanova team a ton of energy.
Fires the three. A nice shot by Sanders.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Outside, Watson. Again, Villanova.
Watson has good size now, so he's a guy that can score inside, and that is a boost for Nova when he does.
Charles defending. He gets that one. The pass to Parker. On the wing, Watson. To the inside. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Rebound by the Wildcats. Charles with it. Pass to Fisher. Charles. No good on the triple. Here's Sanders. Stolen by Justice. To the middle. Parker. And it's blocked. Covered by Fisher. And it's Justice with the rebound. Now the Wildcats with it. They lead by 4. Here's Watson, and he made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2. And so here's North Carolina. Pass to Fields. Excellent D there from Charles.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And the Wildcats, another three.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Both teams will make some. So we wrap up the first half. Wildcats ahead. They lead by 12. And we've reached halftime in this one. And here are the Tar Heels, trailing by 2. For 3, Red Thompson. That one is off. Now Brown.
And you look at the style of play of Marcus Brown, as smooth a scorer as you'll see. He just makes the game look easy.
Here's Parham. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries. He's shooting 86%.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Here's Sharp. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam. So it's the Wildcats now. The biggest lead of the game was 15 points. And with Marcus Brown, guys, you hate to throw big comparisons around, but a lot of scouts liken him to Kevin Durant.
Hey, I don't like to compare guys, but I tell you what, that is about as high of praise that you can get. You can see the similarities between Brown and Durant. Easy to see why some people would jump to make that comparison.
Brown's shot is off. The Tar Heels trail. Covered by Agnew. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll have to sit the rest of this one out. The Wildcats making a switch here. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Watson. The tray. That shot off. Now the Tar Heels take it the other way. Guarded by Brown. Out on the right wing. Here's Beasley. Down low. And he bangs it home with one hand. Now here's Agnew.
You know, I just can't get enough of Agnew's game. I mean, I enjoy watching him play. It's got kind of an old school feel to it. He very much loves to pass and set up others, which is definitely old school.
Good.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
They sure did, Greg. And I like the fact they never put their chin in their chest when they were down early. I mean, they were down big early. They were composed, and they never got desperate and stayed within themselves. Very impressive.
And with Agnew, he checks all the boxes you want from a traditional point guard, you guys.
He sure does. And most importantly, he plays to win. Agnew doesn't care about individual accolades. He's willing to do whatever it takes to make his team better. It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one. You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Wildcats trailing.
And for Billy Agnew, he'll be in the NBA next season. Most figure will be one of the first point guards off the board. Hard to pass on a talent like this.
Now here's Agnew. The elbow. Sharp grabs the miss. Here's the break. Pass to Richards. Here's Beasley. Thompson outside. To the inside. And there it is for him. And with Agnew, a lot of where he'll go depends on how the lottery shakes out.
You know, any team that needs a point guard, I think would jump at the chance to draft Agnew. He's a terrific leader and a natural playmaker. Exactly the kind of player who makes an early impact.
Now here's Agnew. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Well, this guy's always in attack mode, very aggressive. Some players might kick it out there, not him. He's going right to the bucket.
And here are the Wildcats now. 2-point game. Pass to Parham. The 3-ball. Sharp grabs the miss.
He's got to know not to take that shot when he's so closely defended.
Yes! About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now a timeout called by Villanova. So it's the Wildcats now. Back to Brown. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Parham. Money! And so they'll choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Outstanding work at the foul line to make this a 2-possession game.
Time called here. The Wildcats will talk it over. The Wildcats making a switch here.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Here's Agnew. Count it!
Big fella throwing it down hard.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
It's not over. Well, it's as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
So the first one drops. And that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game. From deep 3-point range. Agnew, no good. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. Good on the first. And that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. And it's a 6-point game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
3-pointer, Brown, no good there. And the North Carolina Tar Heels are going to...
Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all mamas. Fuck your grandmas. And fuck any future kids y'all have. What the fuck y'all play so hard for?
Boy, a sweet way to cap off the college basketball season.
And what way for MP to finish his junior year? If this is truly it for him at this school, then what a run he's had, and no better way to end it than a national championship.
And that brings this epic college basketball season to a close, as well as our coverage. We'll catch you right here on 2K Sports for next year. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. See ya.
Keep balling like that, boy. You number one, boy. Come on. Let's go.
Neil, it wasn't worth letting you get away.
And Pete, you should be celebrating
Okay,
with
look, I
your
don't know
team.
if you know this, big guy, but your whole team is over there without their captain, man. It's kind of been wet. Come on,
Neil,
man.
I love you. I know that you love me too.
I know you miss me, so tell me you don't. Tell me you don't. Come on, tell him.
I know, but we've been over this. It's complicated.
Oh, man,
and
come
I
on,
just
just stop. Look, okay? He's been a mess since you guys split, and honestly, it's pathetic. He sits on the bus and he cries. Yes, you do. And you.
This how Brittany Griner got PJ Washington.
No, you love this boy. So stop playing and let's figure it out. Quickly, please. Come on.
I mean, if you're going to have that baby agent
Come
I
on,
saw
let
yesterday
that
be
hurt.
representing
I know
you,
you-
then
I know you
I think you might need me around for some
That's
advice.
a good line. What are you doing, homie? Bag up, okay? beautiful. Now that this is settled, can we please go back to what's important?
Yes.
And that's me celebrating with my team, my home team, the national championship. Champion.
I remember that.
Yeah.
That was an actual news story.
Yeah, something like 18 million people watching me and my girlfriend get back together. Yeah, with an assist from my boy Red.
I guess that beats the social media post.
Mhm.
I had seen that clip, but I never realized the game before it was so good. So, leading your team to a college basketball championship, that's quite the culmination of your leadership journey.
No, the culmination was getting back together with Mila, if I'm being honest.
How so?
Man, I was really willing to make myself miserable in order to win. But once we won, I realized that misery was what I was going to be stuck with. I think I told you that I need to figure out how to be the best version of myself, right? Well, the best version of me is with my girlfriend, Mila. Yeah.
That's really sweet.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, that doesn't mean it's always easy or that I'm always going to be the best version with her. But she put up with a lot. And I know that I will always fall short if I'm not with her. And that's pretty much how I became the best version of myself. And hopefully, the other guys in the locker room can see that and want that for themselves too.
So it's about the balance.
Isn't everything?
I guess it is. All right, well, thank you so much, MP. This has been a truly remarkable journey.
It's my pleasure, Anna. So, that's all you got?
I mean, I do have a couple basketball
No,
questions.
go for it. Shoot. Let's hear it.
Okay, so in your second round game, there's about 8 minutes left in the first half, and you guys start a fast break. So
Hold on. Look at you, Anna. You have come such a long way.
And that's when MP became MVP.
MVP, all right.
You heard Anna Nunez just say that?
Yep.
Hey, I think that was an incredibly cheesy line.
Agreed.
But okay, it's a beautiful sentiment.
Hold on. I actually kind of loved it.
Well, wait,
Kind of
what?
loved it.
Of course you loved it. The entire thing was a fawning account of your rise to fame.
All right, Social thinks you came off as humble,
Okay.
confident, and adorable.
Hey.
Adorable? I thought the interview was going to highlight me as a great leader, not
Well,
adorable.
great leaders can be adorable.
Yeah.
Teddy Roosevelt is adorable.
He was not.
What?
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, we've got your statue unveiling coming
Of course,
up.
that makes me feel better.
That's
Yes.
right. What are you planning to say?
Good question.
I got some things lined up.
Okay, so we should definitely work on that.
No. I got this. I got this.
Winning a few street ball games doesn't make you a speechwriter.
But it's my statue, and I can say whatever I want, right, Mila?
Okay, but
Whatever
don't
I
say
want.
anything stupid, okay?
Okay,
babe?
hold on. Now, y'all trust me, right? I mean, well, I trust y'all, right? So how about y'all trust me in return, please? One time?
I already trust you, bro. You know this.
All right, then.
He's paid to trust you.
And so are you.
True.
I got this, all right?
Okay. Sure, whatever.
And I really appreciate you guys rousing words of support, truly.
Anytime, man.
Anytime.
I'm sending some notes.
You got him! Hey, D up on him!
I'd like to thank you all for joining us today as we bestow one of the rare honors in all of sport on our beloved MP. Some people told me it was too soon to give MP his own statue. And to those people, I say if you knew MP like I know MP, you know that no one's a surer thing in this business than this young man right here. MP, it's your day. Say a few words to your adoring fans.
Thanks, Phil. I don't know what you're supposed to say when someone builds a statue in your honor. It's definitely not the kind of thing I was dreaming about as a kid. MVPs, scoring titles, championships, yes, that's the kind of stuff, but a statue, man, that's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. But then again, you know, that just goes to show the amount of love you guys have for me. You know, it wasn't always that way, but we finally here now, and I appreciate that. And I'm also impressed. You know, you guys really got my likeness with this one. But I guess I'll close out by saying thank you guys. Each and every one of you, this amazing organization, this amazing city, Phil, and I promise you that the love will always be in return. So thank you.